Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I feel like that this video right here is very much long overdue, and what took place in the last Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon video just pretty much tilted me to make a video like this, so let's get hyped for Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon speculation, baby! Woo!
Let's run this motherfucker down!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and Pokemon fans of the world, it's your boy MegaCrasher, coming at you pumped up, coming at you hardcore, and I come at you guys back again once again with a brand new video! And ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you back to another Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon discussion slash speculation video, and we're going to be talking about signature moves of Pokemon that are in this generation, most notably Sun and Moon. And I just have to say that Pokemon Sun and Moon seems to be the generation of signature moves galore, okay? So, first things first, let's take a look at Decidueye, Incineroar, and Primarina. All three of them have their own signature moves, and they have their own signature Z-Crystals, which pairs with their signature moves and turns it into their own signature Z move, man. So, the thing is that, like, we started with those three Pokemon having their own signature Z moves, right? And then we take a look at the fact that Kommo-o, that being this crazy Pokemon right here, recently ended up getting a Z-Crystal, its own exclusive Z-Crystal to pair with Clanging Scales, which turns it into a broken-ass move, which is absolutely crazy. And we also recently learned that Solgaleo, Lunala, and Duskmane and Dawnwing's Necrozma actually have access to their own signature Z moves and Z crystals. Because here's the thing, we got Solgaleo with Sunsteel Strike, Lunala with Moongeist Beam. They have their own signature Z crystals, which turns those signature moves into their signature Z moves, and Necrozma has access to that as well. And also, we must remember the fact that Marshadow actually has its own signature Z crystal, which turns Spectral Thief into its own signature Z move. Now, this here might be a little bit of a stretch here, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm starting to put two and two together, because the thing is that ever since our last Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon video where it revealed Mimikyu's new Z Crystal and Z move, well, it did exactly reveal all of the details of the Z move, but the thing is that with its own Z Crystal, we can confirm that it's going to have its own Z move for sure, man. I mean, like, that right there is just Captain Obvious all around, you know what I mean? But what I'm thinking, ladies and gentlemen, is that it is a very big possibility that all of these Pokemon, and if not all of them, then definitely a great handful of them, are going to have their own signature moves paired with their own signature Z Crystal to give them their own signature Z move. Now, if that is the case, then they need to give Golisopod this, without a doubt, because here's the thing, not only is Golisopod my favorite 7th generation Pokemon, but the thing is, it's so badass and so cool. First impression, whoo-hoo! Man, oh man, did it ever make a first impression on your boy big time, man. It would be so awesome if Golisopod has its own signature Z Crystal, pair it with First Impression to give it its own signature Z move, and it's just gonna be absolutely fantastic. I would love to see that shit go down, man. And the thing is that there's other Pokemon that have their own signature moves, like Delmise with Anchor Shot, Bruxish with Psychic Fangs, Togedemaru with Zing Zap. I definitely think that this thing is gonna get its own signature Z Crystal, because if we remember back to Pokemon Direct back in June, and in that teaser trailer, you would remember that Togedemaru was one of the Pokemon that was seen alongside Mimikyu and Lycanroc. And the thing is that Lycanroc, as well as Mimikyu, now freshly revealed, they have their own signature Z Crystal, so it wouldn't be too much of a stretch to say that Togedemaru is going to be next in line when it comes to getting its own signature Z Crystal. But the thing is, man, there's just so much hype going on, man. This is just honestly incredible right now. And I mean, the thing is that it honestly wouldn't surprise me if Magearna actually got its own signature Z move with Fleur Cannon. I mean, that would be fantastic, to be honest with you. And let's see who else. Like, so we got Comfey with Floral Healing. Like, turn that into a Z move with its own signature Z Crystal and whammo. It's like, that's going to be some crazy hype right there. Because the thing is that a Comfey is meant to be a healing Pokemon. It's a cleric, and it's really solid in doubles. Just imagine if it has its own signature Z Crystal with Floral Healing. Who knows how crazy good it's going to make Floral Healing just be that much better, you know? Same with Shiinotic and Mortalol with their move Strength Sap. I mean, I definitely think that having Z Strength Sap would be pretty damn awesome. And the thing is, like, also we got Oranguru with Instruct. Imagine having its own Z-Crystal paired up with Instruct, and it becomes like Z-Instruct or some shit like that. That would be fantastic, you know? But, ladies and gentlemen, this right here is just kind of like a little bit of a speculation and a follow-up. I mean, the thing is that, like, I'm not going to go too much into detail because it's pretty obvious what we're talking about here. We're talking about the list of Pokemon in this generation that have their own signature moves, and the fact is that there's Pokemon being added in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon that have access to their own signature Z-Crystals to pair with their own signature moves to begin with. Like Kommo-o, like Lunala, Solgaleo, Necrozma's both forms. Not to mention the starters too, originally being Decidueye, Incineroar, and Primarina with their own signature Z-Crystals and their own signature moves. And Lycanroc having access to its a Z-Crystal. Now the thing is that, like, Lycanroc midday has access to a Cellrock, which is its own signature move, but the thing is that the whole Lycanroc trio have their own Z-Crystal. Like, they all have the same Z-Crystal. Turn that bad boy from Stone Edge into just a crazy-ass move that gets rid of terrain, and it's just gonna be the bane of the Tapu's existence, okay? But yeah, it's just like, what do you guys think about this in the comment section down below? It's like, I would absolutely love to hear your guys' thoughts on all this. Like, who do you hope, if not all of these Pokemon are going to get their own signature Z-Crystals to fit in with their own signature moves, what Pokemon would you like to see get their own signature Z-Crystal to pair with their signature moves? You guys already know what the deal is with me, man. It would be none other than my boy, GOLISOPOD with First Impression, because that thing damn sure made a great first impression on me when I first seen it in action. Holy cow, man. Like, this is just absolutely fantastic. And okay, actually, before the video ends, Solgaleo was multi-attack. It would definitely not surprise me if this thing got access to its own signature Z-move, which turns multi-attack into just something absolutely crazy that changes type based on the opponent's type and always hits for super effective damage. Can you imagine if they did something like that with Solgaleo and giving it a Solgaleo Z-Crystal and turning multi-attack into this crazy-ass move that changes type based on your opponent's Pokemon type, so that it will always hit for super effective damage. So that right there would just be, that would be my idea of giving Solgaleo its own signature Z-move, but let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section down below if you guys are down with that. So, with that said, guys, I want to say thank you all very much for watching this quick little video. If you enjoyed it, then make sure you smash the hell out of the like button. Let's see if we can aim for 40 likes, like I said at the beginning of the program, and if you guys want more content like this, make sure you subscribe, support, and stay positive, woo! Because you guys already know the deal by now, my friends. When we're community tightly packed tight as one, you know that we shine brighter than the Ultra Sun and the Ultra Moon combined, man. So with that said, thank you all very much for watching this video, and if you guys haven't yet subscribed, what are you waiting for, man? Hit the sub button up real nice and join our community today as we are on the road to 10K. And I know I just kind of butchered my own outro by mixing a little bit of the old intro with the old outro, you know what I mean? So with that said, thank you all very much for watching this video. Much love to you cool cats, and I'll see you next episode.